If 18-year-old Connor White isn't on the soccer field, he's giving back to refugee families across the valley through the game he loves.
Recognize is just one of the most fun things to do is an activity, especially for those who are of younger ages. So it's just such an easy and awesome way to connect with people.
With his other passion in community work, White made a decision combining his two loves to form Free Kicks, a nonprofit that gives gently used soccer equipment to those in need over 3 years ago.
He leaned into his passion, that it was a joy for him, a passion for him, an outlet for him, and all of these things that he wanted others to be able to have the opportunity to experience as well.
As Free Kicks was starting, White had a great opportunity with his high school. They organized an immersion trip to Guatemala to assist an orphanage, and he was able to bring soccer equipment with him to donate.
The hardest thing about that was getting all this stuff very quickly for the trip. I had to do a lot and drive to a lot of places to get all this stuff. But besides that, it was really awesome, really good start for Free Kicks.
Once White returned from the trip, he hit the ground running. Wanting to help his community, he refocused his mission to assist those families new to the valley and the country.
They just moved in, a lot of the families that we'd drop off and deliver to, they've maybe been a month or so into living in the U.S., and them receiving a soccer ball just makes them feel at home and welcome.
Connor has to heavily rely on word of mouth to promote his nonprofit. Whether it's talking with his classmates at Brophy, or his teammates on the travel team, or even posting flyers like this all across the valley.
My philosophy was the more the merrier, the more flyers people see, the more out there Free Kicks will get.
And it worked. A fellow classmate tipped him off about the Welcome to America project, or the WTAP, based out in Tempe, where a partnership was formed.
So Connor found us, and we got a call from message that was left, and we followed up to find out a little bit more about his organization. But even in the first call, you could hear the sincerity in his voice.
The WTAP, who also assists refugee families transitioning to America, was crucial in the growth of Free Kicks, as they have connected Connor to multiple different families across the valley in their joint efforts.
Mike knows so many people, so many communities who would really need your equipment. And so I reached out to Mike, and before I know it, I was already making the delivery. So
as time passed, Connor slowly gained recognition amongst his peers at Brophy College Preparatory. However, White rather have the attention be on his work than himself.
Connor kind of goes under the radar. He doesn't like to bring attention to himself. He likes to bring attention more to what he's doing, and I think Brophy also falls in line with that.
Brophy faculty feel that Connor embodies their motto of being a man for others with the work he does with Free Kicks.
He is a very loving individual. He would probably do anything for his friends from the Connor I got to know. I know he would do anything for his team. He's probably the embodiment of what an all-around Brophy student athlete should be.
Though Connor graduates next month, the future is bright for Free Kicks. His younger brother Matthew is taking over the lead for the nonprofit when Connor leaves to college in Virginia in the fall.
I've been taking him on a lot of trips, and so he's completely used to it by now. He just needs to master the distribution and collecting part.
Hopefully, when I take it over next year, I can look back and when I'm done with high school and be as proud of myself as I am of Connor.
Though his nonprofit is staying home in Arizona, White isn't going to stop giving back. He intends to start a second chapter of Free Kicks in college, so he could keep helping those in need. From Phoenix, I'm Kirk, Cronkite Sports.